a day after the incident that took place at an under-construction Project 15B destroyer at the Mazagaon dockyard. Senior officials have confirmed that the incident would not affect the schedule of the Project 15B, under which 4 ships are being manufactured. The extent of damage is being determined, but it has been confirmed that there will be no effect on the project timeline. A team led by the Indian Air Force had recently inspected 21 airframes of Mig-29 fighter jets in Russia, and according to latest media reports, Russia has now offered additional airframes of Mig-29 fighter jets to India, which can be upgraded to the latest UPG standard at a cost of less than $40 million per aircraft. Russia has offered a total of 34 Mig-29 fighter jets, which also includes 21 airframes which were never flown, and 13 fighter jets which are less than 10 years old. Russia has offered to upgrade all 34 Mig-29 fighter jets with new engines and new radars to the latest UPG standard operated by the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force has submitted a positive report, and the deal might be concluded by end of this year, and fighter jets might start arriving by the end of 2020. The Indian Air Force is also procuring 18 additional Su-30 fighter jets from the Russian manufacturer that will be assembled by Hindustan Aeronautics. India and the US are inching towards signing an industrial security pact in the next few months that will unlock access to key defense technologies for the Indian industry. The new agreement is critical for any transfer of high-end technology by American firms to its Indian partners. The agreement will also be vital for US companies to participate in all the upcoming Make in India projects, like the 110 fighter jet deal, and the requirement of 111 naval utility helicopters. India's procurement of S400 air defense systems is one of the issues to be discussed when the US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo arrives in New Delhi on 25 June. India has the Strategic Trade Authorization Tier 1 status in US, but Turkey is a full-fledged NATO member, yet the US has failed to persuade Turkey into giving up on the S400 deal. The US considers introducing sanctions against several companies in Turkey's military-industrial complex, and the US President Donald Trump does not want to make a final decision on this matter until his upcoming meeting with the Turkish president on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Japan next week. According to latest media reports, Pakistan has extended the closure of its eastern airspace till June 28, and the Pakistani government will continue the ban until there is a commitment from India that it will not repeat operations like Ba-la-kot inside the Pakistani territory. Since the closure of Pakistani airspace, the Indian aviation industry is incurring more loss than Pakistan, as several foreign airlines are being forced to take longer routes to reach other destinations. According to latest media reports, China's first aircraft carrier had undergone new upgrades, maintenance and refit before participating in the recent naval review of the Chinese Navy. While the second aircraft carrier is nearing completion, and it is expected to be commissioned by the end of 2019, and is capable of accommodating ski-jump-launched J-15 fighter jets and helicopters. The third carrier is likely to be launched in 2021, and it will take 2 years for outfitting and trials, thus the current estimated commissioning of the third carrier might be in 2023.